Just because you're not with them anymore doesn't mean that you stop trying. It doesn't mean that you just give up on everything that you've been working for. It doesn't mean that you just stop. If anything, it means that you should pursue it even more, pursue what you want even more. It doesn't mean to just give up, because not only are you giving up on yourself, you're giving up on them. You're telling them that you can't do it anymore. And if anything, you should be showing them that you still can do it. You can still achieve it. You can still make it. So why would you give up? I know it's wrong. I know that they're not in your life. I know that you want them in your life, but it's gone. They're no longer in there. But if anything, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what you want to do. Keep going. I think that's one thing that they want. I think that's one of the things that they want you to still do, is to keep going, keep trying, to prove them wrong, to prove them that you can do it. I think a lot of us, after a relationship is over, we tend to kind of get into the mentality of, okay, I'm going to give up on myself. And it's okay to do that for a week, for a month maybe. Let it take over you. Let that breakup hurt you. Let that breakup leave you in ruin for a little bit. Mourn it, cry it. It hurts. Don't try to shove your feelings away, because you need to endure those feelings. You need to kind of go through those feelings. But after that week, after that month, don't let you stay there. Don't let it make you just feel like that all the time. Get back up and get back on track. Get back onto doing what you were going to do. Yes, this is a bump in the road. Yes, this is a big wave that's all over you now. And yes, you might look at yourself and be insecure of what you're looking at. But that doesn't mean that you should just give up flat out and be done. No. Because here's another thing, too. If, let's say, for example, in the future, they saw you again and they wanted to try again and they wanted to be with you again, and you were still the same person that they left, do you think they would want to be with you? And it hurts, because when I asked myself that, I said no. Because why would I? It's the same thing. It's the same person. It's the same things, the same feelings, emotions, everything's still the same problems, everything. So what's going to change? I know that after a breakup, a lot of people also say that, someone's going to glow up and someone's going to glow down. And that's true. It's going to happen. People are going to glow up. And you're probably going to do that too, because now it's all on you. Now you're going to look at yourself and you're going to say, well, I'm going to become better. And that's what you should do. Don't try to let yourself just stay in this pit at rock bottom. Because if you stay at rock bottom, you won't get anywhere. You'll be stuck. You'll be sad. And is that how you want to spend your days? Sad, upset, towards someone that may not even look your way anymore? And maybe this is my thinking, but someone will look your way more if you put the effort towards yourself. If you put the effort in yourself to be better, to improve your mentality, to improve your physique, to improve your future, it's more common that they will look back at you, and maybe even frequently, because you're often changing, you're often improving. But how can I get up? How can I get up when I'm at rock bottom? I think one of the hardest things to do to kind of get up from rock bottom is you have to go through it. You have to go through what is rock bottom, explore what is rock bottom. And sometimes that means crying day and night, going to sleep thinking about this, the questions that never got answered that you just kind of have, the feelings and emotions and the love that you still have for this person to kind of still keep flowing through you for a week, a month, to sit uncomfortably by yourself and to kind of put it in your head to say, I am by myself. This is me now. I don't have them. And maybe sometimes it means to yearn, because you have to yearn. You have to kind of let it take over you. And once you kind of get through that, you get through that point of exploring rock bottom, exploring your feelings, your insecurities now, your fears, your pain, your love. That's when you can take the next step above and finally get up and say, okay, I've done all the crying I could do. I've done all the pain I could do. Initially, for right now, I know it's going to come up again later, but it won't be as big as right now. So, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to try again. And it may not be the first time that you can get up and you can do it right away, or the second time, or the third time. But if you keep trying at it, you'll eventually be able to get up. You'll eventually be able to finally do the things that you've been needing to do. Get the stuff done that you've been needing to get done. But once a breakup occurs, I feel like the best course of action is to just hit rock bottom. Let yourself spiral all the way down. Because if you push your feelings to the side, it's only going to bottle up. And then unexpectedly, 5, 6, maybe 8 months later, the cap pops and you feel it all. And now you ask yourself, why now? Well, it's because you didn't let the bottle drain out sooner. You didn't experience the wave sooner. Instead, you let it to the side and you told yourself, no, I'm going to experience it later. In a way, you kind of have to give up on yourself for a little bit in order to then reach rock bottom and then look up and say, you know what? I'm not going to give up yet. And you shouldn't, because this is a bump in the road. As long as you can keep trying every day at whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you'll get through it. And sometimes you'll have these bumps and these feelings and a whole relationship broken and lose everything. But then eventually you'll look at it and you'll say, you can take everything, but it doesn't matter how many times it takes. I will rebuild it again. I will get to where I want to be. Because I'm not giving up on myself. Not now, not ever. Just because things end with one person doesn't mean that you need to give up. If anything, that just means you need to try harder.